I am absolutely buzzing. These are fragrances I have been literally dying to smell. By the way, if this is your first time stumbling across me on YouTube, hey, my name is Verity. Hi to all my lovely subscribers. I hope you are doing really well. Who would have thought a little package like this would bring me so much joy, honestly? The first fragrance I have been wanting to try so bad since I heard about it is BDK's new fragrance. I'm gonna dab some onto the test strip so I can smell it on there first. And I'm also gonna put a little bit on my skin as well. Oh, wow. Already, I'm telling you, I like this. Okay, I really like this. This to me is a very soft and fluffy musk. Oh, it's so nice. This is a very kind of delicate, slightly sweet, musky fragrance. I definitely smell like some purple florals in this. I really wanted to like this, but I actually really love it. It has a little bit of a similarity to Narciso Musc Noir. It is along that kind of vibe when it comes to musk. Sweet and warm rather than a kind of cold musk. This is a bit more of a warm and cozy, inviting musk. Notes in this, you have pink pepper, angelica root, iris, orange blossom, tonka bean, white musk, ambroxan, amber star, and Thailand oud. This is an instant love for me from first spray, or dab, from first dab. It's quite a playful, sweet, very easy wearing musk. It has a beautiful warmth, and you pick up that iris, which adds just a tiny touch of powderiness. I wouldn't describe this as a big powdery fragrance, but the iris adds this velvetiness to this perfume. I do definitely get a little hint of the orange blossom, but so delicate. It's very pretty, very light. This is a gorgeous musk. Definitely gonna try this fragrance a lot more, but it's an instant love for me. Here we go. Okay, this one has been on my wish list to smell. So I really wanted to sample this. This is Giardini di Toscana Celeste. So I previously sampled Bianco Latte, and that was a like but not a love. I felt it was a little bit too sweet and just a little bit sickly for my taste. An amazing fragrance, powerful, very good performing, but just a tiny bit on the sweet, too sweet side for me. So I was recommended Celeste. I looked into Celeste and I was like, okay, I have to try this. It has seawater, lime, violet, raspberry, exotic florals, vanilla sugar, and ambroxan. So when I heard this was like a candied violet fragrance, I was like, I need to try this. So I'm so excited. Let's put it on the dabber. I can smell it already. I'm getting a whiff. Put a bit on my skin as well. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. This is different. This is very different. Ooh, I quite like this already. Very sweet again, but bearable sweet for me. This isn't too sweet. I almost blind bought this, but I was like, no, I can't do it. Not for that price, I have to try it. It's really unusual. I'm definitely getting the lime in the opening, and I'm smelling that C note. This I would need to feel out more on the skin, because the C note, I would need to see how that develops on the skin, because it's a little bit strange to my nose. I love the sweetness, I love the violet, and I do pick up some fruitiness in this as well. Very nice. I need to play with this a bit more because the C note is adding something different, and I need to work out if I'm enjoying that C note or not. But as a whole, I love the sweetness, I love the candied violet, I love the vanilla in this. This is a pleasant surprise. I do actually really like this. The next fragrance I've heard a lot about, it is Sora Dora Jany, and this is supposed to be like a really sweet pastry smelling fragrance. So I'm very, very curious about this one. As someone that does love gourmand, I definitely am into gourmands, but it has to be the right kind of gourmand, because I don't actually want to smell like a full-on pastry or dessert. I still want to smell like it's perfume and not something edible. So let's see how this one goes. Wow, this reminds me of something. This reminds me of a candle, of a Bath and Body Works candle that I've smelt before. When they do like those apple cinnamon candles around Christmas time, that is what this reminds me of. It smells lovely. However, this I don't think is for me instantly because it is so dessert-like. Oh wow, this is for gourmand lovers. This is a pastry apple cinnamon tart. Creamy, thick. It's a thick, sweet fragrance, and it does remind me of a candle. So I think this is an instant no for me, but if you enjoy candied cinnamon apples, apple tart, apple crumble, apple pie, this would be for you. Too much like a dessert for me, so I'm gonna pass on Jany. The next fragrance I have been hearing a lot about is Indult Manakara, and this isn't actually a new fragrance. I think it was around 2006 this came out. So this is by master perfumer Francis Kirk-Dejean, so I am curious to see what this one smells like. It's described as a very fruity, I think it's like a gourmand fragrance. Okay, I think I've put enough. Let's see. I really don't like these dabbers. Oh, they're really irritating. Okay, I like this. This is really nice. This is rosy with some sweetness. I know that this has rose, it has lychee. I like this. This is really nice. This is like a soft rose with some sweetness from the lychee. So it's a little bit fruity. It's like a Delina minus the woody and muskiness. It's soft, it's feminine. It is actually a little bit soapy to my nose. It has a slight soapiness as well. It smells like a really expensive bar of like rose soap. It's really nice. Slightly powdery. It's an airy rose fragrance, and I think it smells like it would be quite powerful. Quite simple, not really complex. A very nice, easy wearing rose with some lychee. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's not too sweet, but it is sweet. It's just not heavy on the sweetness. Very delicate, innocent kind of fragrance. I like this. I'm gonna definitely try this out more. But this is an instant like for sure. I'm gonna try one more because I feel like my nose is beginning to get overwhelmed with all these fragrances, but I have to try one more. So final one that I have been wanting to try is Jovoy's Musc Pallas. Really excited to try this one. Okay, I love this. And I had a feeling I would love this, and off first sniff, I love it. Wow, this is a musk that feels a little bit brighter than BDK. Oh, I love this. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm instantly getting the musk mallow in the top of this. It is such a fluffy musk. It's fluffy. Oh, I pick up the iris. The iris is beautiful. There's some peach in this, and I think the peach is what I really enjoy from the sweetness. Okay, this is an instant love. I really, really love this. This for me is a really fluffy, ethereal musk. It's very sweet, very comforting, cocooning musk. And it is one of those scents you can imagine being a signature. Such a beautiful, inoffensive, clean, your skin but better kind of fragrance. Wow, beautiful. Light and airy, ethereal, quite an angelic musk. I love this, and I had a gut feeling that I would like this. Some really, really good samples there. I'm gonna play around with them and see how I get on. Thank you so much for joining me while I tried out these samples. I do hope you did enjoy the video. I still have a lot more samples, but I'm gonna save those for another video. I hope you will join me then. If you did like the video, please do hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye.